Yes, people, what's good? This is the More Time podcast. I am Axel Holy, and tonight, as a little change up, it's me and Parky this evening. We're gonna be
Yeah,
talking over this weekend's football. Um, and first of all, I'm just gonna say welcome to Parky. What you saying, blood? You good?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm
Yeah, man.
cool.
How you
You know what?
feeling?
Uh, you know what? I had a bit of a cold and I was a bit ill in it. So, but
Did
other
you?
than this, it's been quite an eventful weekend.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Yeah, yeah. You had your daughter's birthday and that as well.
yeah. It's been quite an eventful, and then to the end of it, like I never thought a fucking McCain oven baked potato would give us a flavor. I mean,
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I was happy with that. I never thought that was gonna happen, but I was happy with it. I
but
was
he's one of our own.
He's one of our own. I love it. I love it. I love
He's
it.
one
Let
of
me
our
make you
own.
bigger. Let me make you bigger here.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So you put some more light here because I try and keep the door shut.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
Um,
he's one of our own, bro.
he is. He is. He is. Right. Let's just start it. Let's start it off. Let's
From
just
the
start it off.
beginning.
Let's talk about yesterday's game, man.
Um,
How did you feel about that?
bit rusty when it mattered,
Yep.
like lacked that killer kind of thing. I think Party is being overused. I think we're kind of like a little bit. I think it's one of them ones. I can only judge it off the next game
Yeah.
because it's about how that team bounces back.
So yeah, exactly,
You know,
exactly.
so if it's the same thing, then yeah, because every team is going to have a blip. Um, Odegaard, out of the whole team, to me, even though he had moments, he was the poorest player. And what I've noticed, because he's the captain,
Yeah,
I think it kind of spread a bit.
yeah, yeah,
Um, he was the reason why the goal happened as well.
yeah. Bad marking.
Yeah, didn't even try to. He wasn't even looking at the ball, looking at the player, like
Yeah, yeah. No,
not
I
even
agree with
like
that.
trying to head it. Um, but yeah, I just hope that it's not a thing where everyone's going to try and play like that against us now.
Well, they already have been. They already have been. And I was saying a monk, innit? I was saying like the reason I feel like it hasn't worked with most other teams is because the other teams haven't got the same facilities that Everton have. Yeah, you see,
No. You could
I'm
say
just
that.
talking solely in midfield. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
talking solely in midfield because
The
that's where
thing,
we lost. That's where we lost the game. Our defense was calm.
you know what? Yeah, everything you said is right. But we lost the game as in terms of we didn't win it.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So it was more of a case of where the way how Sean Dyche set up against our wingers. So he had three men against our wingers. And to be honest with you, like Marty was more left out. Um, and I think Marty needed more help when the ball got to him compared to Saka had loads of help.
yeah, yeah.
Um, and I think that like that alone is another tactic which is going to be used by other teams. It wasn't used the way it was done, what Everton done. We still could overdo them, but still, that's what I'm saying. It's like when we overdone them, we didn't use that last bit of quality to
Yeah,
just get a goal. You know what I
definitely.
mean?
I definitely say that. I definitely say we were
And
quite sloppy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think yeah, like it's really like I saw a certain man saying, "Oh yeah, as soon as Jorginho came on, I knew it was gonna," but it's like it had nothing to do with Jorginho, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that sense as well. He has been the scapegoat for the collapse.
Everyone's just on some superstitious shit, like he brought the Chelsea curse with him and all of that. But it's just like, come on, bro.
Yeah, well, we got
Bro,
history. We got history. Everyone's got PTSD, man.
the thing was so mad about it is what I didn't like about what another thing I didn't like about that game is how the officials dealt with it.
Yeah,
Today, on the fast forward, we'll get to today though, but I feel the officials was fair on both sides. There was a couple of issues, but I mean, I really, honestly, in my heart of hearts, don't believe that these officials expected Kane to score, bro,
nah.
or for Man City to
Well,
lose.
for yeah today's game. No, definitely. I don't think
I'm
anybody
not
was
trying to go. I'm
expecting
not trying to
Spurs to
go with
win.
I'm not trying to go on a conspiracy theory, bro, but I just feel like this is a league. You can't let another team run away with it. You got to slow them down in all aspects. And the decisions, what I saw happening, even though there was less yellow cards, it was just dumb, bro. They were just allowed to bully us and kick us. Like there was a game, like to me, there was a bit in the game, and that's when I thought, Odegaard started. I don't know. I hope he's not hurt. My man was getting kicked like 3 or 4 times, and then he's just passed it, and he's like, "Come on, ref, bruv."
Yeah.
And you see him just like go down, like, and it's like, why is this allowed to happen? It's not allowed to happen to any other team.
But
And it's not just the only game.
But
this is not the only game.
It's not the only game. It's not the only game. This has been happening to us all season. Like, you know, even when we played Spurs, it happened to us. But we won the game. That's the only difference. We're getting kicked up. We're not getting no decisions. You know, but we're still winning the game. This is the first time it didn't happen.
At Spurs away.
Sorry.
At Spurs away.
Yeah.
At Spurs away.
Yeah.
No, man, that game's not in void. The reason why that game was not in void is because we were a better team.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It showed it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I mean, like, we didn't even give them a chance to kick us.
No, exactly. Because we're performing.
They did kick us a couple of bits. Yeah, but they did kick us a couple of bits.
That's the only tactic a lot of these dons have really got, you know?
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is when the officials let it slide, that's when it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I agree, but I would say that they've been letting it slide all season. Like I can't remember what the game was, but I remember I was even saying in the group chat, I can't believe how many decisions we're getting today. Do you remember that? I can't remember if it was City or whoever, but we were all surprised. We're like, raw, like.
Yeah. You know what? But it was the overall play. Like, well, there was certain things like you see, like when we played United. Good advertisement for the Premier League in general.
Yeah.
A brilliant game. But you could see the desire and passion to win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why we won it, like, last minute. There was the desire and passion to win this game at all costs. Like, I don't care. And you could even tell it because we had like how much possession? 70-something possession. They were just pinned in. I had certain Man United Donnies who were friends and that telling me, yeah, bruv, we tried to win the game. I said, shut up. No, you didn't, bruv. Because if you tried, bro, you didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Martinez goal was from a mistake from our keeper.
Yeah.
And after that, it was all us.
The first goal
was
was a
all
mistake as well, really. All right, Rashford did a lot.
No, you know what? No, I'll give Rashford his flowers. I'm sorry, I have to. I look back at that goal.
Yeah, that was an individual
piece
of brilliance.
No, but brother, if you really look at that goal,
it wasn't part of a team like.
Yeah, it was an individual bit of brilliance, brother. It was an individual.
A blip in a moment.
Yeah.
Top quality moment from a top quality player.
But they could say the same about Saka. They could say the same about Saka.
Yeah, but
so this is where you have to like, but that's the whole point. He's part of a team, innit? So even if it's individual brilliance, it's
the
all
rest
part
of the game was still,
Yeah, no, but what Rashford did,
Rashford's sick. Rashford's goal was sick.
It was genius because he knew that Ramsdale couldn't see. He nutmeg Party. And he just, you know what I mean? He kept the momentum of it to get the goal
whipped it
into the net, right? Right? That's cool. Now, the rest of the team, they weren't on that. They didn't want it like he did.
Nah.
Our team, every one of them, down to the water boy, blood, they wanted that. They was like, give me, what are you doing in my house?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You get me? So it's like,
I feel like that's what we got told yesterday.
That's what we lacked. We
got told
that. We lacked that.
Midfield, that's like only one of their players in midfield is under 6 foot, right? So we just had the 3 giants in midfield that could all run as well, right?
So like, bruv, sloppy. We lacked it. Not only did we lack it, you could tell we lacked it because it's like even when we lost against United 3-1 at Old Trafford this season, we didn't say we lacked it.
Nah. Nah.
That's
We were on
different.
it. We were on it.
Well, right.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. So it's like, man, you could tell we lacked it. Let's just hope that you. But everyone's gonna go through this bit of the season where they're gonna get tired and
Yeah, it's
rare.
winter. It's winter, man. I'm telling you. We're lucky that we came through January with all the points that we did. Like in terms of, we didn't have a dip. Maybe we have a little dip now, but
To be honest with you, we're lucky that other teams are not in form. Because even when we lost that game, I had like Apollo, big up Apollo from old school champions and that.
yeah.
He's on my top as well. Yeah,
Head nod.
like he's a Liverpool fan, like
Okay.
Joker Star.
Okay.
My man was running his gums, bruv. I wish I could just screenshot. Bruv, my man sent me a voice note. Like, oh yeah, bruv, do you remember the Warriors? Yeah. When the woman goes, good morning, boppers. Because after you don't get beat up, let me listen to this. Nowhere to run, man, nowhere to hide. He goes, that's you lot trying to get out of fucking Merseyside right now. I said, yeah, for real? Why are you talking before your game? You just worry about Wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah? I said, you just worry about Wolves. What are you worrying about us for?
Yeah.
Why are you worrying about, like literally, worry about 10th?
Yeah.
Like, why
you
goes,
lot like...
Yeah, and he goes, nah, you need to worry about City. I said,
bruv,
why are you worrying about... I said, bruv, this is what I said. I said, why are you worrying about who we need to worry about? You're 10th. Like deep you know what I mean?
Deep it, man.
Bruv, your man's talking with chest.
About other teams.
Bruv. Whole chest. Like, whole chest. Man's talking with chest. Like, still, we might get top 4.
Nah.
or even 6. Like, bro.
Yo, listen. You lot just need to do what we did last
year. They held free.
The Europe thing, yeah?
They held free.
Ooh.
They held free. After all running them gums, half an hour later, man got silence.
Horribly.
He ain't replied me.
Horribly. So what are you saying about yesterday's results anyway, yeah? So, like...
I just hope it's a lesson. That's all I hope.
Us, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to run through, like, your player ratings for us? Start with Ramsdale.
I'll give him a 7.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
There were certain saves he made that were sick. Where there was one save, you know what? In fact, I'll give him 7.5. There was that one save where my man did some Neo ting, blood, because he was about to dive that way, but
I remember that.
Flipped and it rebounded, and he managed to just flip his body this way. I've never seen anything like that, bro.
Yeah, true.
That's mad to me. So I give him props for that. So yeah, in fact, I would say Ramsdale was our best player.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, he was our best player.
White.
Poor.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's had a dip in form. My brethren said he's fucking too much.
Yeah, man's got no essence left when he goes to kick ball, yeah. He got no energy. Hey.
Man's just, man ain't got no essence left, bro.
Yeah.
Get me? You know what I'm saying? Man's life is
force is back at
getting drained for games and that.
All right. Saliba.
You know what? He's been a little bit off the boil since he come back from the World Cup.
I'd agree.
But he's still good. I think
exactly.
Hopefully he can. It's not even like a dip in form. I think it's a dip in concentration.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of an issue for me. But he's 21 years old, bruv.
No, exactly. And still, like, we only conceded 1 goal yesterday, and it wasn't down to any of the defenders.
Yeah.
So,
none of,
Gabriel.
Yeah. You know what? I'll give him an 8.
Yeah.
James, bar Ramsdale, he was really good.
Yeah.
He was really good despite he was getting fouled and kicked and what have you not.
Yeah.
He held the back. He's a really important player for us. I don't really like their partnership and what happened today, I hope it's a lesson and it's a big bounce back for Brentford. I kind of feel it is by, a man following them on social media, innit?
Yeah.
Usually kind of had that sense, like, them man are vexed with it, like, you can kind of feel they're vexed we lost.
Yeah.
I like what our manager has done, as in what he said publicly. I don't know what he said privately to them, but he has said publicly, you have to love these guys now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Regardless of the loss and regardless of dip in form, you have to love them now. You have to love them now. You have to love them a month from now. You have to love them like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's key to us as fans, because I loved it. We were still singing and we were knowing we were going to lose. And I think that's what we need again. That's what makes good teams. And bruv, you know what? Everton, man, shit, bruv. We always kind of feel this. And then when you really look at it, bruv, it's kind of mad, yeah? The statistics. Everton's Arteta's bogey team.
Yeah. Everton and City.
Yeah, Everton and City, which is not good.
Nah.
City's is Tottenham.
That's nice though for us.
At home.
Yeah.
Well, no, Tottenham away.
Yeah,
They
man.
never have a good. Pep never has a good time there. They got dumped out the Champions League there. Remember?
Yep. Nah, it was. I watched the game today, man. Something told me I need to tune in and watch this. And in fairness to them, they did all right. I can't.
I was when I watched the game, I was surprised, but I had this. We've got to beat them now. We have to.
Who's that? City.
City, yeah, we have to
beat City, bro. Like they
but it's on this whole
like
superstitious shit. Like me personally, I think at home we fucked them up.
Yeah.
Away, if they get a result at us at home, it's gonna be peak going there, bro.
Have we got them at home first, or we're
we got them at home first.
Okay, bro. I think we got it. Like, to be honest with you, when is it?
15th, day after Valentine's.
Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah. Amazon. Champions
you know what I mean? League is on the same night. That's so weird.
Is it?
Yeah. Dortmund and Chelsea and Bruges versus Benfica.
Dortmund's winning.
Yeah. Chelsea. Well, I don't know. Dortmund are in the mud at the minute as well.
Is it?
Yeah. Their form is frigged right now, so it's going to be a pretty interesting one between them guys.
So, just surviving the cold and shit.
Nah, I feel you, man. I feel you. That's what I'm saying. Like, all winter, I just been in my yard. Yeah, it's not a joke. I get up I go work. Yeah, come home, and that's me, bruv. Yeah.
Oh wow! Just get supplies and that's it.
100%. I don't deal with this winter shit. I'm a summer baby, innit? I'm a Leo, bruv. Yeah.
Deep, man. Yeah, I'm a Virgo, bro. Yeah, I'm a summer child too.
The winter's not for us, man. It's not for us.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Most of my kids are born in the winter, bro.
Okay.
Except I've only got one born in the summer. That's Joe.
Okay.
So Zion. All right, all the rest of them, Caleb, Zion, Sonny. Zion's like the last of October, innit? So really, statistically, it's like the end of autumn.
Yeah.
Cool, bro. That's winter.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. It's winter.
But when the leaves drop, it's winter.
It's winter, bruv. I'm waiting for that color to return to this.
Yeah.
Shit. So basically, then, in terms of, because we was gonna run down this whole keep and sell thing. We'll do that on another episode when the rest of them.
Nah, for real?
Yeah.
Nah, that's dread.
I want,
now, in the middle of the season.
Yeah, we'll do it. I think we know who we want to get rid of. Yes, I. But no, I was gonna say I found this little thing, this little website where you can get all these like visual shits and that. So I'm gonna do a little thing and make it fly and that. But yeah, man, flipping.
You make a man fly out because we all decided to sell this thing.
Yeah, man.
And then after he's flown out, he's most probably gonna stay.
We're in the boardroom.
And do some madness.
We're getting in the boardroom for one episode, man. Like,
bro, think about it, yo. Think about if this episode would have happened last season.
Fam, most of them dons would have gone. Yo, hardly any of
Yeah.
these people would still be here, man. Like, I don't even think Shaka would have got the opportunity to show us the levs.
Yeah, no, but it's due to man management. And I think what Arteta's doing, I was reading some other thing as well, like that other coach in All or Nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I will say this. I'm a little bit worried at how, because, see, when it comes to us as fans, yeah, like we're everywhere for one,
Yeah.
but we're split generationally.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
through a divide, like, so there's certain Donnies, and that's on all generations, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's people who are our age who are like, nah, you know what, we're going to lose it. Fuck that. We should have bought Mudrick. Why didn't he spend the money? Why didn't he spend this? You know what?
PTSD
The fact
youths,
that
man.
Chelsea, like, I'll check it. The fact that Chelsea can, like, do this, it shows how fucking weak we are as a club. We do, and you know what? My standards haven't fallen since fucking 2003. And it's like, bro, like, 2003 was 20 years ago. You can't
Fab.
compare the same shit.
Fab.
But people don't want to hear that. And I understand that, your love for the
Because
club, but
it's hard
it's
to
getting a bit
compute.
borderline dumb.
It's hard to compute.
Man's like sack Edu.
Yeah, fuck that. This
Like,
is
yo, bro, they'll check it.
this is our
Man,
best
after
period
this
since
January,
then.
yeah,
Can't sack none of
after
these
this,
dons, bruv.
bro, some of these duds are like, you know what? Sack Edu. Look at his numbers. Look who he signed. Oh, he's had two more hits than he's had losses, and all of this shit.
Bro, like, I think everyone's like, you know what the maddest thing about, like, especially the early Arsene Wenger era, right? Yeah, the
Yeah.
first, say, 5 to 10 years. Man, forget that there was a lot of duds in amongst all of these sorcerers, yeah? Man had a lot of duds. Like, you gotta, what
Let's
did they
name
say?
them.
You gotta break some eggs to make an omelette, my guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But it's like, man fell away that, oh, we're not spending, man don't want to invest, and then like, oh, then we should just pay the 100 mil or whatever for Casado.
Yeah.
Why do this and all of that? We're gonna pay for it later. Sack it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just
No.
on that kind of thing. And I'm like, bro. There was one thing my brethren said to me as well. He's another one. He's like, that's why I'm on the fence. I'm halfway and half. And he was like, listen, while we're here, let's enjoy.
Exactly. Exactly that. Exactly that.
You're here and you're moaning and you're going on like, yeah, that's it. We lost. That energy makes us lose, bro.
100%, man. That's not a
Gotta
can-do
be
attitude.
optimistic.
Exactly, bro.
Gotta be optimistic. If you can't be optimistic about a game of football, then what's the point of supporting the fucking
Just
team?
allow it, innit? Allow it. Like,
It's a game of football, bro.
yeah.
It's a game of football. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally, sorry, it's literally a game of chance with a fucking orb
Yeah,
on the grass.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
to try and get it in the net against them 11 men, and it could go anywhere. It could bounce anywhere. It could
Anything
It's
can
just
happen.
about right. So yeah, man, because we got fucking Jorginho, we're shit, bro.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not amazingly happy about his contribution the other day, but same way it wasn't really the match to bring him on in. And it is what it is now. What I am a bit worried about is whether or not Thomas Partey has some sort of injury, because they was talking ribs. They said it was just something, but if it's actual cracked ribs or something,
What did they take him off like again because of this problem?
well, they haven't said why they took him off, right? But
Well,
we know that if you're taking Thomas Partey off, there's a problem with Thomas Partey. It's not even like, oh, man's having a bad game, because even a bad game from Thomas Partey, we were still in the game.
He wasn't having a bad game, but what I will say is, I think like he brings Jorginho on in the 60th minute, right?
Yeah,
Or 59th minute?
yeah, 59th, something like that.
Yeah, like we got Brentford next. The physicality and the way how they were doing us, I ain't trying to risk him.
Yeah. What, against Brentford?
No, just against the rest of this Everton
Right,
match.
right. Maybe you're right then. Maybe you're right. I didn't think about it from that
You know,
perspective.
like I'm just thinking that way, like you know what, and let Jorginho get some more running minutes because he needs some minutes because he ain't had too many minutes for Chelsea. He had minutes obviously in the Champions League for them,
Yeah,
not had too many minutes in the Premier League for them
yeah.
this season. So it was like we need to try and get him running in. Trossard was a good move because I think Marty was off the boil, but you know what? I still don't think it was Marty's fault. I just think he had no help. Everyone was just
Everyone was off it.
shifted.
I,
No, bruv. I'm gonna tell you this now, and this is where it was genius on Sean Dyche. He made the rest of the team shift, so he's isolated.
yeah,
So by the time the ball goes to him, he's got Leicester who he can pick out, so he's got to try and run out. Before he can run out there's 4 men on him. Because he's isolated. They made him isolated the way how they stood. If you look at the map, like I was seeing it on some Premier League thing, and the whole map was like, I think I saw it on Troops' thing. The whole map was like shifted
right,
more closer to Saka
right,
than it was
right,
like Marty was just on his own.
right. So it's just from that, it's just a mazzoline, isn't it? Like reality is like you say, we reset, we go again. See what going on Saturday.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a bit of a toughie because Brentford are on a bit of a bounce. You know what I mean?
Mm.
The games I'm worried about, but the way how City are playing, there's still a chance. And obviously, City are in more competitions. They're in more. They've got Champions League. They're still in the FA Cup, right?
Yeah, they
They've
knocked
got
us
FA
out in
Cup.
it.
Yeah, they're out of the EFL. So, yeah, man, I think the focus is on the Champions League mainly for them. I know that at all costs.
Yeah,
So, I don't really see. Yeah, I can't see it. Like I can't see them really trying to go full fledged for us. But I do really acknowledge, like, bruv, like it could go either way, man.
it
We've still got a lot of games. We've got
it could go
15
either
games.
way, right? But
It's the Villa game, Villa, St James's Park, and the 2 City games. Those are the games I'm worried about.
I think you know where it
I
is.
wasn't worried about them before, but after today, like yesterday, I'm like, yeah, I'm worried now a little bit.
I think like I'm maybe worried more about who did you say? Probably more about Newcastle away than any of the rest of them. Just because I just seen I think Leicester went to Villa yesterday and slapped them up.
Mm. But that's what I'm saying. You think Emery ain't gonna learn from that lesson?
No, of course.
And it was like Leicester were away, and Villa were 2-0 up or some shit.
But I just think his new manager bounce is gone now, bruv. Like, it's gone, bruv. Tottenham used theirs today. Even they ain't got a new manager. They just, you know what I mean? They're playing for the spirit of Conte. That was what happened today. Yeah, that's it.
Raw man played for the spirit of man's gallbladder
Yeah,
and
that's
appendix.
it. That's
Ah.
it. I bet they had the team talk like in the change room. Antonio's watching. His
Yeah.
gallbladder is removed. He's gone. He's on
Nah,
painkillers.
like, nah, bro. Nah. They took it and they've got it in a glass jar and the
Yo,
man
it's in
put
the
it in the
changing
back.
room.
This is what took your manager out. Everyone talk to it.
It's in
You get me?
it's in their fucking trophy cabinet now,
Oh, blood.
like.
I
Yeah.
was talking to my son and his mate earlier today because his mate's a Man U fan. Obviously, he knows that, but we were talking about Tottenham. I was like, bro, like, man was just trying to run their gums to man, like, And I'm like, listen, the last time you actually won the league was it a month before the first man licked the
I was
moon?
gonna say it's black and white TV days, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it was before the first man hit the moon. Even if it's orchestrated or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was still
It
before
was
that.
the first one before Buzz Aldrin. Yeah. One step for man.
One
Yo, that
giant
shit,
leap
yeah.
for Tottenham, yeah.
Bro. That was the last time them man won the league.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah, right. So
Don't
the last time they won the trophy is 2008. That's what I said. I said, listen, it's come to the stage where I feel sorry for man. It's not a rivalry thing, bro. Because even in our banter years, we still won more trophies.
Yeah.
Even if they haven't won anything, I want them like they're still in the FA Cup, bro. I want them to do
Their golden era squad never did anything near what our squad that had Arteta and Giroud in it at the same time. Them man won FA Cup, bruv.
Man's crying about beating Jimmy Greaves record and thing like. I used to watch him and was it Saint and Greavesy on Saturday Football, blood back in the day, bruv. It used to be like LWT.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that shit.
In the mornings, yeah. So, Greavy, he used to be like the guy in it, you know, like a
Jimmy Greaves.
yeah,
And
bruv.
Ian
Yeah,
St. John.
man. Bruv, see man like just all emotional and clapping and that and doing speeches and that. Like, raw, bruv. Like, you know what? He's one of our own, isn't it?
I wish I downloaded that picture and I'd fling that shit
bro.
up.
Hey,
Fact,
trust me. Yeah, no, edit it, put it in there,
It's going in at the end, man. It's
it's
going on the green screen at the end.
Bro, you gotta put that shit in there with the old school. You know what I mean? He was there 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Of our own,
like,
bro.
yeah, 18 years ago. He was there celebrating.
He was
His hair
he was at the flipping, what do you call it?
Yeah, he was at the parade.
Yes,
you get me? The one I'm vexed I've missed, and that's why I want us to win, because I want to go this one. I want to miss this one, bro.
Yeah, boy, listen, we're coming to that, fam. I'm telling you.
You get me?
If that runs, I'm there, man. I'm telling you, we win. It's mad. It's pandemonium. I'm looking for that picture now because I do want to stick it in at the end.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, bro. But yeah, who else played? Was it?
They beat Crystal Palace, didn't they?
Yeah, that's funny. I see certain man trying to talk wasp to me because we lost the same day as them. And I'm like, but bruv, yeah, what's this? No Casemiro now, bro.
It's over for a couple of games, bruv.
He's got a red.
Yeah, straight red.
Straight. So I don't know who they've got. I think they've got some people there. They might get pegged back. But now I forgot. I think I think they're playing Leeds on Wednesday, and they'll be looking to try and win that. Because if they win that, they'll be on level points with City.
Okay.
You feel me? We ain't got to play them no more. So now they're just on some race shit or whatever. They just want to be included in the race, innit?
Who, United?
Arsenal, yeah. Bro, when they were going to play, bro, when they were going to play us, I can tell you, bare manuscripts, bro. Certain man going, yeah, Tim Hag, yeah, he's sussed you lot's tactics and all of this shit, bruv. And all of these, yeah, but you know what? And I'm like, listen, bruv, you lot spent millions, man. We ain't done shit, bro. Our front line's this. And you're still chatting wasp about, oh, we're going to do this. We're going to, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're going to do it. That's like the whole game we dominated you again. You know what I mean?
Fam, that's what I'm saying.
We dominated you that game, bro. You were lucky to get 2 goals. Even the first goal, realistically, you were lucky, but you had, like, touch of brilliance from an individual player who was sick.
Yeah, sensational bit of play.
Yeah, sensational bit of play. The second goal, we gave it to you. And that's after we came back. If we weren't on it, we wouldn't have scored 6 minutes, equalised. And then if we weren't on it, we wouldn't be up. Like, second half, literally, I think 40 was Saka when Saka scored. So it's just like, I'm just like, bruv, listen, man. Like, you know what I mean? The bravery. But before that game, bruv, the bravery. Because that game, they were talking about, yeah, title race. We're in the title race. We win
Yeah, they
this. We're
got
in the
very
title.
excited, bro.
No, but fuck all that, man. Do you see how much points we were still ahead? I don't understand. These men are smoking some fentanyl crack, some fucking fentanyl weed, bruv. Some weed laced with fentanyl and shit,
Oh, they got
bro.
mushrooms and
Yeah,
that in their
bro.
weed, yeah. Man, are
You know what I
tripping,
mean?
bruv.
Yeah, bro. Some fentanyl, bro. Some my son just came here for the catnip. Yeah, some catnip fentanyl.
Aye,
You know what I
trust me,
mean?
bruv.
So like, yeah, bro. That was a bit.
So, like, basically, I don't know what you're saying. Maybe flipping look on. Um,
I think we have to take it game by game now.
exactly. So, you got predictions for this Brentford game?
I think we'll win it. We're at home. I don't
Yeah,
see us losing. I'll be surprised we lose it, bro.
yeah,
And if we do lose it, it'll be by mistake or by them trying to do that header shit corner, just trying to get corner.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I've been noticing nowadays. Like a lot of the goals what we've conceded has been from like either a set piece or
Yeah, we're not
you know.
we're not the strongest in defending them at the minute.
Yeah, but we used to be, which is kind of weird.
Yeah,
So hopefully it's just a blip. But this is what if you want to win the league, you got to be able to learn from shit.
hundred
You know what I
percent,
mean?
100%. All right then, man. Well, I think we can wrap it there. And we'll
Yeah,
fucking yeah. For the first one, that was all right. That was just me and you
yeah, yeah.
freestyling and
Yeah.
that. But I'm telling you that we're gonna keep this running, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for now, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run man like Harry on the green screen. He's one of our own, yeah. He's one
Yes,
of
brother.
our own,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
one of our own. He's one of our own.
He's one of
Harry
our
Kane is one of our
own.
own.
Yeah.
Wait, Class A settings,
Yes,
bruv.
bruv. Yes, bruv. Still
Class
top of the
A.
league. Still 5 points ahead. Still one game in hand.
Thank you, Harry,
Yeah,
bruv.
man. Signing off.
Thank you.
Yeah. Love.
Signing off.
Love as always, fam.
And you know what? It's kind of mad. You see in this picture, his head look like baked potato, bro.
And he plays for the Spuds. It was meant to be, and he was meant to do it today to keep the dream alive. Look at this young
Oh,
man.
bro. What's the word? Sensational.
Sensational. Right then, fam.
Peace.
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 Let me run the outro.